Have you ever had one of those days? I'm talking one of those days that turns into weeks or even months to where you just feel so overwhelmed by your own circumstances that you feel very stuck and you can't do anything? Or maybe has your spouse ever felt that way? And when your spouse feels that way, are you just like wanting to wring their little necks and say, wake up, just get out of it, get out of this funk, like just get over it? And maybe you're looking at your spouse who's struggling to get unstuck and you don't know how to help them. You're more irritated than even really wanting to help, truth be told. Raise your hand. We've all been there, right? I can raise two hands where you're just like, get over it, right? So if you think about love and you think about godly love and the way that you should love your spouse, is that the way that you show love to your spouse? By just telling them, look, dude, get over it. Come on. You don't. So what we need is to be more compassionate, and we need to show that grace and love to them. And as I'm talking about this, I'm thinking back maybe like a month ago, I was feeling that way. I was very stuck. I was very distraught over some other stuff that was going on in my own life personally. And on a Saturday afternoon, Brian was like, what do you need? What do you need from me? Which I appreciated him asking me that, but I didn't have an answer. You've been there, right? I didn't have an answer. I didn't know. I didn't know what I wanted to do or needed to do. I didn't know what would make me feel better or in a good mood, if that makes sense. And I just said, all I could say was, I just want to curl up into a little ball and cry. That's it. That's all I want to do. Crawl in a hole, make it all go away that way, like a stork sticking his head in the sand, right? And he looked at me and he said, you know what? You're getting out of this house. You're getting out of the house. Let's go. And I'm like, where are we going to go? We don't have any errands to run. We don't have anything to do. He goes, it doesn't matter. We're just going to go. And he made me get up and get dressed, brush my hair, and get out of the house. We ended up at one of the stores over at the mall, and we just wandered around one of those home stores at the mall. And for us going to a store like that, it's imagine going to a museum. I know it sounds really stupid and corny. I don't care, but we can walk through a store like that. Something's going to put a smile on my face. Something's actually going to put a smile on Brian's face, because we're going to see something and we're going to talk about it and say, wow, that looked really cool here. Or why would anybody ever buy this? Or do you remember when we had that brown couch that we called the peanut butter couch? That couch there reminds me of the peanut butter couch. Like, and then we giggle about it, we laugh about it. And it's like things like that. Get your mind, it got my mind off of my own junk, put a smile on my face. It created those like happy memories and even dredged up some happy memories and just gave us good conversation that made the rest of my day better. And so my encouragement, my challenge for you is, if you see your spouse in that kind of a funky, depressive, almost like emotional state, get them out of the house. They might say, no, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to go anywhere. Tell them, I'm doing this for you because I love you. Let's go. All right. And then go do something, anything, even if it's for a walk around your neighborhood, doesn't matter. Go to the local animal shelter and pet some animals, whatever you think that your spouse might need to brighten their mood just a little bit. If you are the one that is in that sort of state of mind, let your spouse take care of you in that way. Let him or her take you by the hand and say, I've got you. God has you. I'm going to get you out of this situation, out of this house for a moment. Let me just do what I can to put a little smile on your face. Just go with it. Because sometimes we get so stuck, we don't know how to move. We don't know how to take that step forward. Let them help you. That's why they're there. All right. That is your challenge that I'll leave with you. And don't forget to subscribe to the Love How Deep channel on YouTube, or listen to our podcast on whatever platform, is that the word that you use? And just follow us on Facebook and Instagram, right? We love y'all. And I hope this encourages you today. Thanks for watching.